Guys, long-awaited Vanguard update is finally here for mid-season 1. I was a little taken by surprise because they actually released the Vanguard mid-season update around 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You know, we all typically expect it to come out around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but hey, they gave it to us a little bit sooner. Why? I'm not really sure, but anyways, I'm pretty excited to see these changes here. Hopefully that these are worth, you know, us getting onto the game and, you know, playing, because we have our issues with the game in its current state, and it's just not fun. It's not enjoyable. You guys saw my Cold War videos talking about this topic, and a lot of you guys had a lot to say in the comments. But anyways, without further ado, before we get into today's video, you already know, slap that like button if you do support Turbo Nation. I'd really appreciate it, and make sure to subscribe to make your way back around here. Join Turbo Nation today. Make it official if you're brand new. I'm still covering Vanguard videos. We're still gonna do it daily, but we're also mixing in a little bit of Cold War because, you know, we need my fix of Cold War. Vanguard mid-season 1, January 11th update, patch notes, weapon balancing. Let's go, baby. That's what we're all mainly here for, but we're going to go through everything. Includes bug fixes, game updates, some new content, and more as season 1 of Vanguard continues. Now, keep in mind, I'm expecting a lot here because the game has been out for a couple months already. There's been a lot of complaints. They claim to know exactly what we're looking for, so hopefully we see that in this patch update. Multiplayer updates, stability. Several sources of packet bursts have been identified and resolved. Okay, this is a huge issue, and quite frankly, a bit of a turnoff when we were playing the game. Even players, no matter what platform you're on, Xbox, PlayStation, etc., we all experience packet bursts, and this severely puts us at a disadvantage because it makes us lag a little bit, and therefore we lose a lot of gunfights because of this packet burst. So I haven't actually hopped on to play yet to see if this packet burst issue was fixed, but you know, they're stating it here on paper that it is. So hopefully, let's hope that it actually is fixed. Several sources of multiplayer crash errors have been identified and resolved. All right. Okay. Xbox Series X players will no longer experience game crashing with CDN setting enabled. Playing with keyboard and mouse will no longer result in controller needed message. Okay. Spawn logic has been tuned to improve small maps with higher player counts. I mean, these are huge issues that we have experienced. I mean, out of map spawns. I mean, dude, this was super annoying on Dome. No, not Dome. I think the technical, I forget the name of the map, but it's basically a remake of Modern Warfare 3's Dome. So the spawn on that one was absolutely chalked. You would spawn literally outside in the bunker area, you know, where that dirt and all that stuff is. You would literally be trapped. You couldn't move in that little corner in that area of the map, and it was super annoying. Weapons and equipment bug fixes. Attack guard dog kills now count towards Panzerfaust camel challenges. Reptilian camo weapon challenges now tracking bloodthirsty kills. STG weapon challenges now tracking multi-kills. So a bunch of camo stuff. You know, to the camo grinding community, this is probably huge, but to me, it don't really matter. These are all mainly just camo or weapon challenge fixes. I don't see anything about weapon fixes or anything like that. Maybe we'll see it here. All right, here we go. The good stuff. Let's get it. M1 Garand reduced recoil. Type 99 reduced. All this stuff. 3-line rifle reduce ADS time. Retain one-shot kill potential for chest shots when smaller caliber ammo is used. Okay, well, let's move on. I'm a little disappointed already. Ammo, hollow points, remove damage range penalties. So this would actually make hollow points a little bit more overpowered if I'm not, you know, understanding this incorrectly. Remove damage range penalty. So that means that you could still use hollow points and your damage range is not going to be affected. So that might result in a lot more people using hollow points, which I, you know, do kind of understand the reasoning there, because there were some nerfs to hollow points with certain attachment combos, and, you know, it rendered it useless after they nerfed those said things, and then people stopped using hollow points, including myself. Kind of depended on the weapon, actually. So this might encourage people to use this, but of course we'll have to test it out, see if it's actually worth using after this update. Equipment stun grenade, reduce stun grenade damage in hardcore modes, reduce how long players are affected by stun grenades. Okay, I mean, that's decent. Incendiary grenade, okay, this is a big one. Damage has been reduced. All right, so not really sure like the magnitude of this reduction to the incendiary grenade damage, but this was a huge issue and why playing on virtually any small map was super annoying because you literally couldn't see anything. And when you spawn, you're literally already burning on fire, and it's super annoying. So, you know, I haven't done any testing on this specific thing, but I'm pretty sure 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧 is on top of it, and he's already given you guys an update on that. But long story short, this was one of my biggest turnoffs when I was playing the game. Literally, visibility sucks. Anyways, kill streaks, mortar barrage. Mortar barrage, I just want to say something about this one. I was not a big fan of this because it's like, how do you even use this thing? You know, like you can't even really put it anywhere you want. You have to be strategic with where you put it. And that's just not how Call of Duty is. You know, Call of Duty is a fast flowing paced game. And if you can't really put it anywhere you would like, then your game is ultimately slowed down. And while you're looking for a place that's suitable for it to be used, you're probably going to die. So, all right, perks, high alert, slight delay added before perk activates after being seen by an enemy. So, high alert, this is obviously have been nerfed. I mean, this makes a little sense. I just need to see, you know, how effective this nerf really was, because there would be instances where I try to understand how the opponent knew I was there and looking at him. So this might actually be a good thing. It might encourage players to use something else in that perk category. All right, Dauntless gives immunity to fire and burning effects, including incendiary rounds, flame knot, and lingering fire on the ground. Fortified reduces fire damage taken by 30%, reduces excessive damage of all explosives. Okay, these two are, you know, some good changes, but one quick thing that I do want to say about these perks is that it's quite clear that they meant to have a lot of fire and explosives in this game. And, you know, to have two perks that combat like basically the same thing, well, technically that's what it seems like. Fire, you know, fire and fire. The perk balancing, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of this year's perk balancing, and the fact that you could really only choose like one thing out of each slot. You know, there's the balancing, just in my opinion, is not that great. But, you know, I'm glad that they, you know, made some changes here. I mean, it's a positive step forward. Let's be real. All right, maps. Polish pass to improve and fix player collision issues. Yes, this was super, super annoying. You'd be literally aiming down sights, and then you've got a perfect line of sight on an opponent, and then your teammate just comes out of nowhere, pushes you off balance, and you're literally like 2 or 3 meters in either direction. Super annoying. Overall polish pass on destructibles throughout all maps. Okay, UI, UX. So seasonal challenge menu is now present in the challenges, and players will no longer experience visual wrist swapping between players in private matches. Objective progression bar, unintended distortion of MVP images have been fixed. Dude, the MVP thingy at the very end of matches is so unnecessary in my opinion. I'm sorry, this is probably just bashing the game, but like I said, this is the first year I've actually been a little bothered by the multiplayer experience because, you know, man, I'm a fan of the franchise. What can I say? I've been playing this franchise for 10 plus years, and this is, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things about this game that needs to be fixed. So that's why I'm pretty excited about this fix that we're seeing today. So hopefully all of these little things will help make the game a little bit better. All right, so zombies content update. Not really interested in this stuff, but feel free to pause it if you need to. All right, scrolling. Pause if you need to. And I'm not gonna lie, the zombies experience, I've played some of it, you know, to level up some of my weapons, and I actually liked it, you know? Surprisingly, I really did like it. Bro, are you serious? This is literally it? Support weapons, War Machine and Death Machine are now available in the support tab at the crafting table. Bro, this cannot be it. Bro, I was just saying this at the beginning of the video. This game has been out for over 2 months. Leave your comments down below, dude. I can't be the only one like feeling this way. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more. And this is just a little disappointing, honestly. Like I said, I feel like Vanguard has, you know, when the game first came out, let's be honest, I actually really did enjoy it, especially it being a very new Call of Duty, something fresh, you know, versus Cold War, which is what we were playing for a whole straight year. So it was a little refreshing. I guess you would say it was a, you know, honeymoon phase type of thing going on. And then as time moved on with the little updates here, little updates there, it kind of made the game a little bit more unplayable over time. I'm not a developer at all. I literally just play the game. I don't don't know the amount of work or time that it takes to, fix these said things that we're looking for in this game. But as it stands, Vanguard just seems like there's so much work to be done. List your thoughts and opinions down below. I'm going to hop on some Vanguard. I'm going to play it. I'm going to see, how I feel. Maybe there is an improvement to the game. And then I'll report back to you guys and let you guys know what's up. Anyways, guys, as always, leave a like on the video. I really appreciate those who still watch the Vanguard videos. It really does mean a lot to me as a YouTuber, because I understand Vanguard is not everybody's cup of tea. But if you're still here watching, leave a like, make it known in the comments as well. And and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yo, if you guys are always on your computer all day, or you like to game for long sessions, definitely check out gameradvantage.com for these blue light blocking glasses. Quite literally the best blue light glasses that you can ever find on the market. Make sure to check out gameradvantage.com and just learn more about it, man. There's so many benefits to keeping your eyes nice and healthy. You won't feel that strain at the end of the day, and you'll go to sleep like a baby at the end of the day, and that's the best part. You won't feel tired at all. Definitely check out gameradvantage.com. Use code TURBO at checkout.